What's up, guys? This is Willow, and today I have a little special something for you guys. I have a whole bunch of random cards that I'm gonna show y'all today. so yeah. Uh, my birthday was like last month, super late, all that, and my buddy asked me if I wanted, asked me what I wanted, basically. And I had told him that I wanted well, a booster box, something that I can open up on here and show y'all what I get. Well, they were too pricey. And so we did what we thought was the next best thing, and we just decided, let's just do a whole bunch of randoms, and hopefully you get some good luck. And his birthday was also this month, so happy late birthday to him. The first thing I'm going to show y'all are the Planet series. It took me a while to get all these, but I eventually got them all. And so here we go, starting literally in order with the Supremacy Sun. So I actually used to have this card back in the day, and I couldn't really run it very well, so yeah, it kind of blew up for me. But yeah, it's always good to have this one again. Alright, next one is the Tripper Mercury. I never had this card, but only because it just recently came out in one of the new booster boxes, so of course nobody's gonna have it. Splendid Venus. Had her for a while, didn't really work out. That's basically how that goes. Elemental Hero Terra Firma. This is the first time I would have ever seen one in real life. As soon as I got it in the mail, that was the very first time I ever saw one in real life. Blazing Mars, same as the Tripper Mercury, brand new. The Grand Jupiter, same thing, brand new. The Big Saturn. I had not seen the Big Saturn in real life either. That's why it's one of the first ones for me to ever see. But I'm glad I have it. The Despair Uranus, brand new, never been seen before. The Tyrant Neptune. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty crappy. It looks like it's been damaged pretty damn bad, but I still wanted it because why not? Planet series is a planet series, you know. And finally, the Suppression Pluto. Also brand new. So yeah, all 10 planet series are here. Even though they no longer count Pluto as a planet, which is sad. Hence why the Suppression Pluto. Now, like I said, I really did get a whole bunch of random cards. But before I get to that, I went over to my local card shop because I was getting rid of some cards, and I thought, well, why not? Let's see what he has. And I ended up getting 6 cards from him. And you'll see why I wanted some of them. Because, hey, why not? Everything works within something, right? Anyway, the first card I found was Sorgasso, the DD Battlefield. It works good against your opponents whenever they run Exceeds monsters. So, if they are running Raid Raptors, definitely put this in your deck. Magical Marionette. I only did it because it works good with spellcasters, and I needed some other spellcaster stuff. The Atmosphere. I grabbed this card because in the GX manga, Alexis's brother uses wind monsters. They don't show him using wind monsters in the anime. They don't ever show these in the anime. And so I was a little bit disappointed, so I thought, well, if somebody's going to run them, why not just run one of these? You know, why not? Next up is for a deck that I have that I will be showing y'all here in a little bit. But the 3 that I got are for basically for that deck. It will not run without these 3 cards. So first it is Valhalla. Perfect for any kind of fairy deck, which I do have. So yes, that will be working. I then have Bait Doll, which is perfect for any deck. Any deck in the world. Any deck, you need to have at least one of these. And finally, Soul of Purity and Light. Basically, what that is for the perfect fairy deck right there. So yeah, that will work for me. They are going to go over here right now. Grab these, put them out of the way. Next up is a deck that my buddy gave me. I decided why not. He wasn't going to run it, so I thought I was. And I actually like it. I don't see why he didn't like it, but who knows. People are weird, huh? Anyway, so basically it is the Cliphorts. Machine-based, all that. Earth monsters, some dark maybe. But here we go. You're going to run 2 Cohort Geniuses. Because why not? Now for the main deck. You run a Monolith. I would suggest running 2. That's what I got in here. Negate Attack. Terraforming. The Monarch Stormforth. The only way I did this was I just want to be able to tribute summon. That's what this deck is all about, is tribute summoning. So Q Life's End. Laser Equipped. Negate Attack again. Climate Change. Mystical Space Typhoon. Damage card, but oh well, I'll still take it. Quillhort Carrier. Quillhort Scout. I'm a little bit mad because they only did it to where you can only have 1. If they could do it where they had 2, that would have been a whole lot more better. But maybe that's why, because it's so broken. Apple Quillhort Skybase. Apple Quillhort, that's not an Apple Quillhort, that's a Quillhort Celiopod. Another Carrier. Stealth. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Sacrilephus. Sacrilephus? I have no idea. Another Celiopod. Another Monarch Stormforth. Another Mystical Space. Dark Hole. Q Life's End. Pendulum Reborn, which is very good for this deck. Apple Quillhort Towers. Helix. Sacrilephus again. Shell. Bottomless Trap Hole. Another Shell. Towers. Climate Change. Terraforming. Quillhort Monolith again. Another Helix. Another Shell. Bottomless Trap Hole again. Laser Quip. A Disc. Another Pendulum Reborn. Another Disc. And an Apple Quillhort Skybase again. So yeah, that is the Quillhort deck, as my friend would call it. Now, this is part 2 of a bunch of random cards. This guy was selling, or trying to trade. I was thinking, why not? But there is one thing that I want to run. I've made it in Dual Nexus, and I want to do it in real life. And in order for me to do that, I need to make a whole bunch of cards to be traded. And so I just grabbed a couple of them from the guy, hoping to eventually be able to trade them. But the deck that I want to run is a deck destruction. Basically, I destroy your deck with my cards. And so I decided in order for me to do that, I have to run it the right way. This is not a deck, this is just a bunch of random cards. The 3 on the top are for the deck that I want to run. So here we go. Starting with Big Eye. I thought about it because, well, if I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck, I can just find a way how to destroy your deck. So that's why I decided to do that. Then we have the Dark Door. I only did that because I knew if they try to attack, they can only attack with one monster. Hence, why I can destroy so many cards of yours. Level limit area B. I can just stop you from ever being in attack mode